it up somehow and get impregnated by the tomato.
Yo, what up? It's your boy Phil Nelson, and you're watching 210 Culture, the best motherfucking podcast in the city.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the 210 Culture podcast. I am G.
I'm Dom.
And I'm Donna.
And we are SA Magazine's award-winning Best of the City 2020 podcast, which, of course, voting is now open for nominations for 2021. So if you are watching this, go nominate us. If you're hearing this, go nominate us. SanAntonioMag.com is the website.
SanAntonioMag.com.
You can vote daily, so go in there, vote us in, and then come December, hopefully we qualify, and then we will actually start the real voting to see if we win again.
Woo,
so,
woo, woo.
We got to be like Drake. We got to go back to back. So we need you guys to help us out.
Get it. Come on, vote.
So, of course, this episode is brought to you by the delicious Southside Craft Soda. So make sure you go get out your beautiful Limoncito soda, your Texacola, and your Bevo Vanilla. Available at all HEBs in town. And if you're outside of San Antonio, check SouthsideCraftSoda.com for the locator to find out which one is nearby. And if you're outside of Texas, I think you can order them online and they'll ship them out to you. So,
or just call me and I'll ship it to you.
Now, if you're out of the country, because we do have some listeners out in Europe and Saskatchewan or somewhere out there,
just cash out. I got you, fam.
Sorry, bros, we can't send it out there. There's imports and taxes and stuff.
Damn,
but
never mind.
It is what it is. Of course, shout out to Texas Bearded Cartel for hooking us up with the Chingon gear that we wear weekly and daily and every other day.
Chingon way.
So check that out. And we will be doing a toy drive with Texas Bearded Cartel and RT Productions on December 19th at the Green Spot, which I think is down the street or next door. I can't remember which one.
Because 210 cares.
So we will be doing a toy drive with them. And we're actually going to do a live podcast that day. Well, not live, but we're going to be recording that day for the Sunday show. So, Jose, you'll have that day off the 20th. So,
how exciting.
Yes. So we have that going too. And of course, our last sponsor is DR Woodfire.
That one.
Make sure you reach out to them for your catering needs. I don't know if you ever had a November special because we never got it. So
he's probably busy this month.
So we're just going to pretend that there is one. So go ahead and get that as well. And you want to book your chair again and see if this works?
No. I'm upset right now, so I don't.
Donna's chair drive, 210 Culture. Send in $1 at least.
It's been 2 weeks and I haven't gotten my fucking chair.
Well, you know how sponsorship works is that you don't get your stuff right away. You have to like push and push, and then they put the order in, and it takes forever.
Stones. You can't.
You don't just show up one day and there's a chair. You show up months later and there's a chair.
That's what I want. I want to show up the next week and have a fucking chair. New chairs.
Well, it doesn't work that way.
I wish it worked that way.
But if we talk to Jeff, maybe.
My name, Jeff.
So, Dom, what'd you do over the weekend?
So, over the weekend, I've been looking at some interesting beers to put on my first call crafts. I mean, that's going to be the beer show. Hopefully, we're going to post it out this week. First video. I'm a little nervous, but, we got a lot of beer drinkers out there. This is San Antonio.
It's true.
With Fiesta City, USA. So, I mean, hopefully get everybody into some new craft drinks so they can start drinking during the holidays.
Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la.
Shiner holiday.
Mm-hmm.
Dang, that sounds good.
Oh, yeah. We have some.
Joel's all like palating it up. You know how he is? He's
Yes.
like, he has it in March. He's like, hey, guys, you want some? It's like not even Christmas anymore. Come on, Joel.
We have some in our fridge for him, so.
Yay.
I was going to say, I had that last year where we had Shiner Cheer in there like till like April. Last year we had Shiner Cheer in the refrigerator for like since like April.
So forever.
Mm-hmm.
Came over and it just stayed there.
Hey, I mean, it's classic.
So shout out to everybody tuning in, watching.
Woo woo.
Thank you guys. We appreciate it. What did we do over the weekend? Friday, I went to Alamo Biscuit Company to do a tasting for the new Ghost Kitchen. So a Ghost Kitchen is a kitchen that operates out of a regular restaurant, but it's a whole different menu.
Thought it was a haunted
and a
kitchen
whole
for
different thing from the traditional menu. So it's called River Walk. WOK.
I like that.
And it's a noodle bowl. So you have your glass noodles, your regular noodles. You can get brisket, pork belly, tofu, chicken, and then they do the veggies. So you have your carrots, your broccoli, your green beans and something else. I forgot what the last one is. So we got to go there. We got to see some cool people there. And then Saturday we went to charity bar for Big House Vibes. Big Vibes.
It was really, bro.
I'm not looking at you just to fucking look at you. I'm looking at you to help me out here.
I know you're drowning.
Mhm.
On Saturday, we went to charity bar from 3 to 7. We were DJ Act 6 media team, and we were there. And it was a Vibes Night, Kids Night with Big Vibes Art House. They hosted a kind of a vendor thing with the younger generation, as he kept calling it. He
That's
made me feel
badass.
really fucking old. And it was basically little kids, and they were showcasing their pieces, whether it
cool.
was like somebody did spray painting, somebody did jewelry, somebody else did hot cocoa, somebody else was doing like painting, like I guess art drawings and stuff like that. We also met Get Means What as well. G talked to her for a little bit. I was taking pictures, so I didn't really get to talk to her, but she seemed like a very nice lady, so it was nice getting to know other influencers and other creators as well. And that's pretty much it what we did. And then today we went to the Paramore Bar Drag Show, and that's always fun. I loved it.
It sounds fun.
It's
Today?
It's such a yes today.
Yeah,
What
It
time
was-
was that at?
It was at 12:30 and it
Mhm.
ended at 3, but we left a little early.
Mm.
It was amazing. I mean, it's fucking funny. Everybody's over there fucking humping each other and shit. It's great.
Yes.
It
Wow.
feels like
Very
feels
friendly
like
over there.
Feels like a
Mm.
clothes on orgy. That's what it feels like.
Sounds like a good time.
It was a very good time. Yes.
I have a question for you guys.
The Texans just
yeah.
gave up another touchdown.
What is the
Oh.
question?
Dick. Nick Chubb just screwed a lot of fantasy owners over.
I know he
and a lot of gamblers over. They would have really appreciated that
That
last
touchdown.
touchdown. That really sucks. But my question was about Mr. Alamo Biscuit Company or whatever it is.
Mhm.
You guys, we know the owner, correct?
Yes, we do. We know
Yes.
Caesar.
hmm
He is planning to come up again soon. I
Finally.
was talking with him coming back and doing another podcast to promote that.
Well, I've been circling
Oh my god.
Alamo Biscuit Company for
Here's
a
his
while.
rant. Here's his rant. Here
Like
we
you
go.
pass by it and you're like, yeah, no.
No,
this
like
one-
I know where it is.
Uh-huh.
I know you guys say it's good.
Mhm.
Caesar,
It's
a good
good.
friend of the show, Caesar, so I know it's good. But I just have never gone, and
Hail Caesar.
I've seen people post about it, and my girlfriend brought it up. Alexis, shout out to Alexis, aka
Shout out.
Helga. And
From,
you
like,
know,
Hey Arnold, Helga, or just
Hey, Arnold.
like,
I didn't watch Hey Arnold, so
oh, why does that not?
I
surprise
know
me?
who that is now. Though I've been told this I get that reaction a lot.
She goes, watch it, football head.
Yeah, so it's
I
it's
just
a
want to
good point.
say that on Friday you didn't read my last comment that I posted.
I wish I remember what it
From
was.
the last row.
Something about they were talking about horses or some shit about the Bachelorette. I don't watch it, of course. But
You should.
She looks like
it
a
said
horse.
something. No, I said
The
Put some
Bachelorette.
bets.
save
Put
a
some bets on
horse, save a horse, ride a cowboy. And I was like, please do not make me feel old and tell me that you do not know the song.
I went to Oklahoma State, so I've heard it before.
Okay, great.
Okay, great.
That
But
makes
I
me
didn't.
feel good.
Do I know who it's sung by? No, absolutely not.
Well, no, it's fine. But as
That's
long as
fine.
you heard the song.
Well, I heard that one part.
Oh my goodness.
So I don't know what happened, but apparently on my comments, Albert had commented, "What's up, guys?" But it magically disappeared now.
Well, shout out to Albert then. I guess.
Shout out to Albert.
But I never got to ask my question. So, how are you guys gonna hook me up with Alamo Biscuit Company? Is my question. How am I gonna?
Bitch, just fucking go.
What do I need to do?
That's what
How
you
do
need
I
to
get
do.
it? What do I get? I just need to know.
Well,
because-
normally when they had their buffet, you would just go get the buffet so you could try a little bit of everything.
Everything.
And there's no buffet because shout out to COVID.
Yep. Shout out to
It's a
Uh,
brunch place. I know you're not much of an egg person, and
Well,
if
they
you-
got
Biscuits.
biscuits.
Biscuits and gravy with chorizo gravy.
Oh, it's
You will thank me.
good. It's good.
but does he like biscuits?
I might. Don't I might.
What do you mean? What do you
I
mean
might.
you might?
It just depends.
Bro, this is a
dog.
yes or no question. This isn't like a
Biscuits.
oh well, I kind of do.
There
and
needs,
I kind of
I'm not gonna just eat a biscuit straight up.
Why not?
Because it's just dry.
Really?
I'll
Which
pound,
biscuits are you eating?
Dog biscuits.
Popeyes biscuits. I choked down a Popeyes biscuit.
Bro, I stuffed my face with fucking 5 Popeyes biscuits. I don't
Yeah,
give a
you
fuck.
need
It's
you need some
good.
water. Yeah, you need some water after one.
After
that's
Juan.
true.
So yeah, that's what I'm saying. You put something on it. Well, now we're talking. Maybe some gravy, perhaps.
So
Maybe
chorizo gravy. That's
maybe
bomb.
some fried
Mm.
chicken too. I saw. I was like, okay,
Ooh,
all right.
Bro, don't be
alright.
cheap. Just take her. Take Alexis to Alamo
Yeah.
Biscuit
Man,
Company.
Donna, you don't know my middle name is Mr. Cheap.
I know.
Mr. Frugal.
Frugality is
So-
my favorite thing.
So everybody who's tuning in, if you need a pick me up, we got you today.
What do we have them with?
I'm listening.
What happened to my thing?
Is it?
I got beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, pork, beans,
there.
greens, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. Beans, greens, potatoes,
AKA
tomatoes,
T-minus
lamb,
2 weeks.
ram,
For real.
pork, beans, greens, potatoes,
Oh,
tomatoes,
shit.
chicken, turkeys,
I forgot. We
rat.
actually have a question.
Beans, greens,
Oh,
We have a
what?
question of the day because I've been too lazy to
Hold the
actually
press.
add questions to our. Actually, I've been just too lazy to post anything on our profile. But the question of the day that I wanted to ask everybody is, what does your family plan to celebrate Thanksgiving this year? Since Rona,
COVID year.
so we just want to know, what are y'all doing?
So
Are
you're
y'all-
asking what our plans are for Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Right.
Okay.
It's just that it sounded it. I don't know. Anyways, yes.
The same thing we do every year, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
Mm.
We just want to know, like, what are y'all doing? Are y'all even spending time with the family? Are y'all still fucking like scared and shit of Rona? Like, all that shit. Leave it in the comments.
So are we going to talk about not Thanksgiving foods now or later?
No, I mean we can talk about it at the end. It doesn't have to be right now.
Mm.
Okay.
Let the people have time to chime in.
Yeah.
But okay, you can put that in the comments there.
What? Oh, well, I don't know. Can I comment?
Yeah.
Can I comment on here?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right there where it says
And
post
can
a
I
comment.
pin? Can
Yeah.
I pin it?
I think so.
Yeah.
Where can I pin it
Well,
here?
that's cool.
After you put it-
I pinned it on my Facebook. That's where I pinned
Okay,
the
great.
last thing.
well,
but
Jose
there
can pin
is
it for
a-
you.
There is a bottom little scroll thing now that says, "What are your family's plans for Thanksgiving?" So,
Great,
Oh,
thank you.
nice.
yes, Donna, you can't add those too. You just tell me what you want.
She's
Well,
learning.
I
She hasn't
mean,
used it before.
I've never used
Um,
StreamYard.
Hey, here we
Hector
are.
Hector also says, "What up, guys?" King Salami and the crew
What
says
up?
hello.
Ah, that's
Keep
my
grinding.
Bayuko.
Ah.
I know what that
And
means.
What does it mean?
I was just kidding. I don't.
so I think we're good
You
there.
understand?
So,
Es puro 956 lane.
Yeah.
Hey.
No
So,
sabes.
956. Yeah.
so Jose, are we gonna end up going to Frisco in December?
Why? What's in December, G?
Because I'm pretty sure we're about to go fucking bowling this year, Sadly,
Bowling.
but we're still going
Oh.
bowling.
Oh yeah, the UTSA Roadrunners, huh?
Yes.
Yeah.
My
Picnic?
crowning achievement still that I hang my hat on. Shout out to Frank Wilson, wherever you are. Actually, he's in McNeese State. I know where you are. But yeah, no, Jeff Chandler. Shout out to him. I think this is the first time UTSA has ever scored 50 points against an opponent.
Seriously.
I
And
think
shout
so.
out to UTEP for being the doormat of college football.
Jesus.
Yahweh.
Shout out to UTEP. No, they're not the doormat. They're
Gillette-
no, they're the doormat because Texas State is the grass when you
This
get
is
to the house. So, you know, the grass where you step in shit and then you walk and you're trying to get
Oh,
the shit off the
dude,
grass.
like-
And then when you get to the doormat, it's UTEP, and then you just wipe whatever shit's left on your shoes before you get into the house.
Yeah.
I don't know what school I would rather go to in that situation.
For real.
UTEP's El Paso's not a fun town to be in. Let's
No.
just say that. Not a great place.
Ah. Sorry.
You alright, Donna?
You're all right.
I just figured out how to get to
When you
Facebook.
find fire.
Fair enough. Fair enough. No, but El Paso's not a great town. The stadium's nice, I guess.
Eh.
The uniforms can be nice, and then they put out these like orange creamsicle uniforms that make one to
Orange
vomit.
creamsicle.
And then San Marcos, I
Has
guess
herpes.
it's fine.
Uh,
Yeah, I mean towns. What are you giving the edge over? El Paso or San Marcos?
Diet A&M. That's
I mean, I
San
guess-
Marcos anytime.
I was gonna say San Marcos because
Fucking
you can just go
Paso.
south and go to San Antonio, or go
right.
north and go to Austin.
Why go to San Marcos? Go all the way
Yeah,
down.
yeah. The stadium sucks in at Texas State.
I've never
but-
been at El Paso, but it seems like it's so fucking boring. Like I wouldn't want to. I wouldn't want to live there.
No, it's
Like
high
that.
anxiety all the time there. Probably.
High
The
anxiety.
only reason why they go there is
It's
to
the
go to
safest
Mexico.
place. Oh wait, no.
Is it
Yes.
the safest place?
It's the safest
Yeah.
place in America, and
And
then
right
next
across
is
is the most
Juarez is the
Juarez.
most dangerous
City
Pinche
in Mexico.
Juarez.
in
in
yeah.
Mexico.
yeah, I'm
That's where
alright. then.
Fluffy's been.
Cynthia says hi, guys.
So
Hi, Cynthia.
I can't see comments on here, Jose.
It's part
I
of the
can't
watch
see
party.
him either. Yeah. So
That's the
yeah.
watch
Oh.
party.
Well, there you go.
Wow, rude.
Wow.
I can't control that. Sorry, guys.
Bye.
But yeah, so
Ah!
jumping into our first topic, as you've already figured out by our conversation, UTSA destroys UTEP for homecoming.
What? Beep beep.
Wow, are you reading?
Oh, you okay?
I guess so. I have a sticker on my foot. I think I'm not sure.
Um,
A
So
sticker, like an actual sticker, or the like actual like thorny
thorn-
thing.
the thorn
thing.
stickers.
I
Thorny
hate
thing.
those.
Thorny.
The
Oh
horny
yeah,
things.
that's thorny.
Yeah, thorny.
So Frank Harris is back now. I guess I must have missed something in
He's
the last like
back.
2 weeks.
Yeah, no, he's been back. He's the only. I mean, he has a separated shoulder every once in a while. Then
Mhm.
he comes back, and he's kind of the savior of the program. Well,
Yeah.
Jeff
Facts.
Traylor is, but Jeff's made Frank Harris what he is.
Yes.
So.
Yes.
So he had 3 touchdowns in the first quarter. He ran for 2 of them, setting the record. UTSA set the record for the program for total offense, which was like 583 yards, and pushed through sets of unusual challenges to score 52-21. So at halftime, it was like 24-21, and UTSA just came out and just like bent UTEP over and just said, "This is our game now." And
Yes.
UTEP just pretty much took it the rest of
Raw.
the game. Yeah. I was actually outside of the stadium the whole time because those charity bars like right across the street. So I was out there cheering on from outside, yelling, being stupid.
Mhm.
UTSA does have 2 players that have tested positive for COVID. The tests were conducted November 5th, and 2 additional players tested positive this Monday. With an undisclosed number of players unavailable next week due to contact. So we're probably gonna get our ass handed to us because that's gonna be like half the team.
Who are we playing?
Golden Eagles.
Southern Miss.
Miss.
So-
No, Southern Miss is an absolute dumpster fire this year. I think they're on their 3rd or 4th coach this year,
Come
literally. So I mean, I don't know what they're up to over there.
Yeah, so currently, as it stands, they are predicted to go to the Long John Silver Bowl. I don't know what the hell the fucking bowl's called, but it's in Frisco. That's all that
Love Long
matters.
John Silver.
And they're
The
expected.
Golf Bowl.
They're expected to play Houston. So that.
Fuck, they get pounded by Houston.
Pounded.
So we shall see how that
Absolutely
goes.
pounded. No, I mean
No
Oklahoma State.
remorse.
This is the. I'm glad you guys are seeing me now because I want you to picture this image. This image of me happy right now because starting starting today is Bedlam week now. Oklahoma versus Oklahoma State this week's the biggest game of the year.
Oh.
I take it the most seriously of all of the sports actually because the Red Sox. I mean, when they're in the playoffs, it's different.
Yeah.
But this is like my religious event that happens every year. Oklahoma, of course, 10-point favorites again. I mean, that's very frustrating, but Oklahoma State's going to win. And
Hope so.
I can't
We
wait.
need y'all to win.
Yeah, I really would like to win. If they don't win, I'm going to be. You guys will see me in a mood the next day.
Again?
The next day.
wow.
let me
worse,
tell-
worse than that other time.
No, yeah, much worse.
Even
much
worse
worse.
than the
This is
other
this
time?
is very important. This game's always very important to me. So
Oh,
yeah, thanks.
So,
Donna.
do you have any
Gross.
rituals like? for
I
these
have.
games?
Do you guys know? Remember that Oklahoma State at their home games they have people that with like big ass wooden paddles and they smack the side of the thing.
Yes.
It's called fraternity.
No, not that. I was a paddle person when I was there. I have my
Mm.
paddle from when I was there.
Oh.
Shout out to us going like.
Next time, bring it on the
11 and
show if
2.
they win.
Well, yeah, if we win, sure.
All right, bet.
We need to win. But yeah, I have my paddle and I have it with
Was I
me
coming with the
around me.
paddle?
I when I'm anxious, I started like gripping it very tightly. When last year I went
What kind
to
of show we running here?
yeah, exactly.
Mhm.
I went to Oklahoma State for the first time since leaving there last year
Dang.
for Bedlam, and we got our asses handed to us. Shout out to the video that I use for whenever Oklahoma State loses. There's a video of me screaming profanities at the game.
That's
But yeah,
hilarious.
no, we got our asses kicked then, and now here we are again. Just gonna recycle the hurt.
What was I gonna say?
Beat Oklahoma.
So yeah, one of my rituals when I was a big UT fan before I went to UTSA, was that I actually had the pretty much both jerseys. That had the white and the orange. So whatever they wore, I wore, and that was my superstition that I had to wear the same jersey they wore. So if I ever fucked up, they ended up actually losing. So that was like my superstition for a good like 2 years that
Interesting.
I had to wear the same jersey that they wore. And then I think they came out with like a special jersey one time, and that ended the streak. But
Wow, that's tragic. I ordered an Oklahoma State jersey. G, I also sent you the video of me screaming profanities.
oh nice.
But
bring it
but
on the
yeah,
show one day.
I ordered a jersey, and hopefully it
Wow.
probably won't be here for the game. But I am very superstitious as well. I have a a Good Luck Red Sox shirt that when they won their championship in 2018, I wore every Red Sox game without wearing it for the entire playoffs. Hey, we won, so don't
Yeah.
tell me it doesn't work.
I mean, hey, it's a hit or miss, right?
You can't tell me it didn't work. I see your face down over there. You're like, in your head, you're like, what a fucking idiot. God, stupid superstitions, but it works. So you
Look,
can't
I am a
talk
very
shit to me.
superstitious person.
It's
Are you?
true.
I am.
Ask
yes.
her what we do for the Spurs.
Huh? Oh yeah, what we did for the Spurs. I mean, I would fucking buy candles up the ass, and I'd be like, "Prende la pinche vela," and I would fucking light up that candle when they were fucking losing. I would pray. I mean, I do a bunch of shit. I'm very superstitious. I'm also into that like feng shui shit.
Sure.
And I know because in my bedroom, we do have it. We have like this big dresser, and it used to have a big mirror. And when we moved into our new house, I was like, take that shit off because I do not want to be sleeping in front of a fucking mirror.
Yeah,
You know how terrifying that is?
No.
It is scary and it brings you bad luck. So there's no, nay.
So,
And so we put it in the shed. So now we have no mirrors in our bedroom. And
Which is really fucking weird. I
I
really hate it.
No,
Can't see
I
myself.
love it.
I generally hate it.
I don't know why do you need a mirror in the bedroom, G?
I see a lot
Exactly,
of people with it in
why?
their bedroom.
Well,
Yeah, I
because
just
she's always
wonder.
because the restroom's always occupied.
Okay. All right,
We'll
fine.
leave it at
Oh,
that.
What?
facts.
We'll leave it at that.
You're always pooping, Donna. You know.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Girls don't
Bro.
poop though. Girls.
There are 2 bathrooms.
I'm not
2
gonna walk.
bathrooms.
Why am I gonna walk all the way
And
over
yet
there?
this dude.
I thought you guys only had one
this
bathroom.
is
That's
news,
why.
This is news to me.
That
How the
cheese
fuck
man.
didn't you not tell me you don't want mirror?
Why
you don't like.
why am I gonna go in there, take my shit, take it out, and walk all the way to the other restroom if I could have just left it in my dresser and have my mirror to fix my shit?
You don't fix your shit, bro.
You don't know that.
I thought.
I do know that.
I thought when you said like take your shit, I was like, oh, so you're actually taking a shit, and I didn't know. You know, I got.
I
caught
don't
up
even
there.
get ready in my bathroom anymore, Jose. I have my makeup room where I get
That's
ready. Thank
true.
you very much.
We're gonna make sure she doesn't
And
take
he's
a
over
30-hour
here
shower.
still complaining.
Doesn't mean she's not taking a 30-minute
I
shower.
swear.
Love a 30-minute shower though. Love a 30-minute shower.
Not when
Thank
we're,
you.
Not when we're 20 minutes
maybe a
late.
Thank you.
soaking. Maybe a soaking.
Oh no, I don't do that. I don't do baths. You just
No,
soak in
no,
your
I
own.
done
Yeah, I
bath
don't
in
do
a while.
baths
You
either.
soak in your own dirty water, bro. That's
Yeah.
nasty.
Yeah, Helga's a bath
It's
person.
a bedia. A
Oh
bath's a
my
bedia.
god.
Yeah,
No.
You just
Okay.
marinate. You
Unless
just
I'm like,
marinate.
Oh,
unless
that's
I'm like in
nasty.
Vegas, in one of those like luxury hotels,
I remember
and they
that
have a
happened to
bathtub. Yeah. Well, yeah. But yes, I will bathe there and get one of those
And
like
not in
Lush
ours,
bath
ooh.
bombs and just soak in there. But in my own bathtub, fuck no.
Jose, have you been dragged to Lush?
The club place.
No, no,
What-
no. The actual like.
Oh,
Bath
the bath
bomb
bomb.
and-
Yeah, if I ever need a gift for a female friend of mine, that's where I go.
Me?
Sure, whenever your
That's-
birthday is.
Yeah, my birthday's March 16th.
Okay, hold
So
on, let
I
me
would
put it on
like
my
some.
phone.
Yes, please put it on your phone. And I like stuff from Lush.
Mhm.
It has to be $20 and up. Thank you.
Okay.
They have like those little gift boxes there.
They do.
Oh, hey,
Yeah,
Yes.
and they have
awesome.
it pre-wrapped too. So I
Mhm.
just like, can I have one of these? Thank you, and
Yeah.
then I leave.
Perfect. That works for me.
Good
Thank you.
plan. Good plan.
Thank you.
All
You
right,
should
I
have
already
backup
know.
gifts.
I already know.
What was it again, Donna?
Motherfucker, seriously?
Yeah, I mean, I'm
March
sorry.
He can't hear.
March
I-
16th.
yeah, I can't hear. I especially
March
can't hear.
16th.
You know, Donna, I apologize for trying to get your birthday correct. My
Oh.
bad. Next time, I'll just be like, "Oh,
Fuck
July
it.
2nd." That was it. That's what she told me.
You know what?
Totally, that's what I heard.
As long as you get me one of those gift boxes, I really don't care. Okay?
Do you know your birthday next year's on a Tuesday?
No, I
Oh,
didn't.
that's a
There you go.
bummer.
Yeah, I took Tuesday and
didn't.
Thursday off. Wednesday off.
What?
Donna, what's your ideal birthday?
Oh, that's a good question.
My ideal
At
birthday.
Latitude.
Oh
They were at
no.
that party.
My ideal birthday is going to the beach and everybody leaving me the fuck alone. That's
Mm.
my ideal birthday. Thank you.
What too bad that shit never happens.
It doesn't.
Yeah.
Every
no.
year I never want nothing. Seriously, like I never want nothing.
And then the one year that I wasn't gonna do anything, she's like, "You could throw me a party, right?" And I'm like, I wasn't planning on doing
Ain't that
shit.
the truth?
I was
So-
finally gonna give you what you wanted and not do shit. I think it was this year with COVID. So we weren't gonna do anything because it was COVID, and she's like, "You're gonna do something for my birthday, right?" And I was like, "Well, I am now, yeah."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Bitch.
nothing planned.
I was like, "You normally don't want
Wow.
nothing," and I was gonna actually give you your wish of not having nothing, and then she's like,
Yeah.
"You're gonna do something, right?" I was like, "Yes."
Yeah, I don't like people. I really don't like people.
Just do a full 24 hours of just drinking
That sounds good to me.
without everybody, just like close friends and family. That's it.
I'm like my dog Zoe. Okay.
Oh, afraid of people?
No.
Yes.
It's,
Yes, she is.
It's the fact that everybody wants to pet her and love her and stuff,
And
and
she
nobody
barks.
Everybody wants to
And-
love Donna and hang out with Donna, and she's like,
and
"Mm-mm."
nobody and she doesn't like anybody. That's pretty much
And
it.
so
then
does
she's like,
Donna.
I have no friends. I'm like, what?
I don't. We were dead as gonna plan a Friendsgiving, and then we were like,
who?
Oh, what
who do we
friends?
invite?
Yeah, see,
I was
Jose,
like,
she
"With
don't
who?"
even she don't even consider you a friend. She wasn't even like,
Yeah, I
at least
know.
we can have
I know.
Jose and Dom.
And
Nothing.
Helga.
Dang,
Jose-
didn't even bring Dom in the
Jose
fuck
doesn't
up?
bring-
Wow.
I'm sure Jose doesn't even consider me a friend. It's more
No,
like
Donna
a
hates
work.
me. I mean,
I
have you
don't
seen the way
hate
she
you.
talks to me? I mean,
No, I
Jose,
don't
you're
hate you.
You're invited to my Friendsgiving.
thanks, thank you. Yeah, I mean, I'm spending Thanksgiving for the first time with Helga and her family. So
Ooh.
we talked
Good
about
luck,
this,
buddy.
so. Donna, you really like the
That's
name
right.
Helga, huh?
I do.
Yeah, she's cool.
That's what me
I
and my
don't
friends
know-
in Virginia call her.
I don't
so.
know if it suits her, but it's just
Helga.
hilarious.
Isn't Helga also the name of the chick from? Oh no, okay, isn't it the name of the chick from Dodgeball? But no.
No.
No,
I don't think so. I don't remember Helga.
it's Blazer, Laser, Taser.
Yeah, I don't know
And
if it suits
Michelle.
And then
her.
Roland
She
from
seems
it.
so nice.
She does. She's very nice, but
yeah.
I mean, that's just her nickname, Helga.
Oh,
Why?
What?
Why? It
Why?
was just we were just thinking. I guess my friends were like, "Oh, what's your girlfriend's name?"
Helga.
Helga. And I was like, "Yep, Helga."
That's it.
That's it.
Yeah.
You got
And
it.
then when they're like, "Hey, Helga,"
Here's the
and
nail in
she's
the
like,
hammer.
"What?"
She
Right on
knows.
the
She
nail.
knows her name's
What the
Helga.
fuck?
She knows.
That's
I don't call her Helga for consequences, but you know,
what?
Mm.
yeah. Whenever my friends ask about her, I'll be like, "Yeah, Helga's doing good," and she'll be around me. She hears it. She knows.
Jesus.
that's
I
funny.
Donna, do you want a
swear,
name?
bro.
Do you want a nickname?
No, fuck no. Fuck no. I don't even want to know what my name would be. So
Donna, I can
please
see you
stop.
as like a Roberta.
Creepy Karen.
Seriously?
I think Karen has a negative connotation to it now, and we'll be not seeing any more
Yeah,
Karens. So
no more
shout out to
Please.
the Karen name.
Mexican
Karen Baskin.
Karen is called Yolanda.
Yolanda.
Carol Baskin.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
So-
Wow.
So,
Ego Yolanda. I said blend in with the background because I have a black cardigan.
so
Okay,
Donna's
that's it.
wants you to rev up your engines as she gets ready for the next story.
Rev up those fryers. Wait, what? Which one?
No,
This one?
rev up your engines because we're going drag racing.
Oh, yeah.
Ah,
Yeah. So there's a drive and drag show featuring stars from RuPaul's Drag Race coming to Ingram Park Mall in December. I just want to know why Ingram Park Mall?
I just want to know
Why?
Is it like an actual drag race, like cars?
No, like you tuck, you
I'm
tuck, you
confused.
tuck in and you hold on for the ride.
yeah,
Okay,
tuck
fair
in, quote unquote.
It's There
I'm
will
a-
be a drive and drag Christmas event at Ingram Park Mall December 15th and 16th from 7 to 9:30 p.m. with tickets ranging from $69 to $399
$69.
They should have done 369. That would have been so much better.
depending on seating and
Is this so much?
packages.
Okay, well, I'll be sure to bring my family. I'm sure my dad likes cars, so
He's gonna be
The drag
surprised.
show-
I don't think your dad wants to see what's under the hood, but okay.
I think he does. He likes engines. What are you talking about?
Ooh. The drag show will feature some well-known stars from RuPaul's Drag Race, and they will perform a
Like
total
Jeff Gordon?
of 4 shows. Yes.
Jimmy Johnson gonna be there?
Jimmy
Yeah.
Johnson.
Oh, there's gonna be some Johnsons, all right.
It's Guy from Diner Drive Engine Dives.
Guy Fieri?
Yes, him. He's gonna be there.
Yes.
It's
I
a-
mean,
I
he's
mean,
a
it's
big
a
car.
Well, there's gonna be
drive-in.
guys, yeah.
Yeah, of course. He
Goldberg.
likes
It's a drive-in. Why
he likes
wouldn't he be there?
dives, drive-ins, and whatever diners.
Diner Drive Engine Dives.
Yeah, I mean that's his thing.
That's
Yeah.
a show.
So the show follows Bianca Del Rio, the winner of the show in season 6 in 2014, and her journey to destroy Christmas.
His.
Through her. Thank you very much. Her. Through popular Christmas tales, her co-stars will attempt to convince her that the holiday is a merry one. The live show will include a jumbotron, a light show, and food trucks. Limited space available, and parking will begin 45 minutes before showtime. If you dress up in drag, what type of character would you be?
I know who I wouldn't be. Future vice president. It's not a superhero. Jeff would agree with me on that.
I just don't. I just simply don't understand. I would be Jeff Gordon. I think he was a cool driver.
I'd be Ricky Bobby.
That's a good one too.
I'll be counting on.
You ain't first, you last.
He's saying that because
I spread my
kick
butt
that-
cheeks as my concho.
Get kicked out of an
the
Applebee's.
theme for the drag show today was superheroes.
Oh,
And so on the first act, one of the girls that performed was Kamala Harris. Or
Kamala,
Kamala.
Not to
Like
not to be
Pamela.
confused by Kamala the wrestler.
Vice President Kamala Harris. That's
Kamala.
who she was.
wow.
Caramel, whatever.
I got
But
you.
how-
Not to-
Caramel,
that's,
Caramel Harris.
Not to be confused with Kamala, who has both legs missing.
What?
Yes,
Anyways, yes.
Lieutenant Dan?
And so G was upset. He was like, "She's not a superhero."
she is not.
So there you go.
She's a super villain.
That was the story.
If you ask
Wow.
Jeff will tell you she's a super villain.
Yeah, he would definitely say that.
Drag Santa.
Yeah, drag Santa for
Mm.
show.
I always thought. I guess this will be our last comment because I want to ask you guys about our taco question. I always thought I was always of the interpretation that Superman capes were not good on cars. I thought they would drag them back, but I guess if that's what you're gonna do, whatever.
The Batmobile?
Yeah. So okay, good. So what about these tacos? Breakfast tacos?
So we saw we also saw Miss Incredible there too.
Oh, okay.
So
I thought that was Elastigirl.
oh yeah, that's the girl.
Yeah.
Well, no,
Elastic Girl.
Elastigirl.
she's not when she's part of the family.
I guess.
When she has the eyes, she's Miss Incredible.
Donna.
Miss Incredible and her thick thighs.
She is
Dumb
dumb thick.
THICC
Dumb thick in
Dummy
the
thick.
movies.
Alright.
for
cool.
reals.
Albert, if you can give me the Paul Walker car, I'm more than happy to be in drag racing.
Stupid. Anyways, next topic says rooftop cinema bringing Christmas cheer. We'll get to your breakfast tacos in a bit, ho. Okay.
It's okay. I'm
You
very
don't
patient.
even.
I'm
well,
very
yeah,
patient.
you don't even like breakfast tacos, so I don't know why the fuck you over here.
Yeah, we
Well,
had
the
that
people want to
conversation
know.
before.
The people want to know.
Rooftop cinema bringing Christmas cheer to Fiesta Texas Drive-In with holiday movies and Santa Claus. Rooftop Cinema announced their lineup starting November 27th with Elf and other iconic films that include Home Alone and The Polar Express. The run of Christmas movies will last until December 30th.
Wow.
Santa Claus will also be making nightly appearances and encouraging guests to decorate their cars for prizes. There will also be hot cocoa, gingerbread cookies, and other treats. Tickets are between $24 to $32,
Not bad.
depending on the day of the week and number of occupants in the vehicle. New pricing begins November 16th. Would y'all be interested in attending?
Yeah, that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I've been saying for years that San Antonio needs a drive-in movie.
We actually have one on the south side now,
Yeah.
but right now they're just showing old ass movies from like the 80s and
Yeah,
90s.
no new movies.
But
New Braunfels has one. Why don't you go there?
Because that's far as fuck, Donna. That's why. And
Bro, it's not even, it's less than a fucking hour.
so, dude, it's less than an hour there. Another
Bro,
hour
you
back.
drive 30 minutes to fucking Mr. Diablo. Just drive up another 15.
No,
Very
No.
true.
no.
Exactly. Thank you.
But the issue is, I
But,
do like
what?
that
But
point.
what?
I like that point.
The issue is that the movies are whack.
No,
There's
false.
only one good Christmas movie that you need to watch every year, and that is Jingle All the Way.
Who?
Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger and
I've never seen.
Sinbad.
I don't even know who these
Oh
people
my
are.
goodness, Jose, we're watching that. We're gonna make that a team meeting. We're gonna come in
Team
here and we're
meeting.
gonna make you
can,
watch.
You can bring Helga. if you
Jingle
want.
All the
Albert's
Way.
like, can you imagine if the drag drive-in got mixed up with the Fiesta Texas drive-in?
I think that would be a
that's
good
fucking
time.
That'd be
funny.
hilarious.
And then you
Thank
have
for
Bugs
the
Bunny,
suggestion,
and then
Albert.
Bugs Bunny hosts the whole thing.
The ultimate drag. The ultimate
The
Oh
drag.
my
ultimate drag
god,
queen.
that's funny.
Yeah. So Jingle All the Way is Arnold Schwarzenegger, a story about Arnold Schwarzenegger getting a toy for his kid, which is Turbo Man, which is like a giant Iron Man.
Yeah.
And the whole movie he's trying to get it, but it's the hot toy, so he keeps like losing it. So he ends up like trying to buy it bootlegged at this like shady ass factory, and then this shady factory there ends up being a Santa Claus who ends up being Andre the Giant,
Yeah.
or not Andre the Giant, the regular Giant, Big Show.
Big show.
So then they get into like a fist fight, and then like while that's happening, they ended up getting raided. So like they take all the fake toys away, and then at the end of the movie, he ends up dressing up as the actual Iron Man guy in the parade. So then like
He was
gets
the gift the whole
yeah.
time.
So he ends up like getting the toy and he gives it to his son, and his son's like, "You can go ahead and give it away. I have the real Turbo Man now." So like he goes through the whole thing, but the whole time while he's trying to chase it, he runs
I'd
into
be so
Sinbad.
pissed.
And Sinbad is like a mailman who's like pissed because he's like, I can't because I have to deliver the toy to everybody else. I didn't get a chance to get one for my son. So then they end up like trying to fight each other because they end up at the same place and get the same tips throughout the whole
enemies.
movie. So they end up like doing it. So then at the end of the movie, he ends up giving the toy to his son, and he's like, "You're a good man. You're a good man."
Aw.
And then yeah, so the Sinbad's kid gets the toy, and Arnold Schwarzenegger's kid gets the enjoyment of his dad because his dad's Turbo Man.
He
Wow, what
was
the
always
hell?
working.
Spoiler alert.
That sounds like a Lifetime movie.
It's a really good
But
movie.
it's-
I really
But
enjoy
it's
it.
fire because then it has I forget the name of the guy, but he's a next door neighbor, and then there's a bunch of innuendos that he's sleeping with Arnold Schwarzenegger's wife in the movie, and it's funny.
Yeah, he's a
'Cause
comedian.
He's like, she's in the shower, and he's like, "What are you doing in my house? Answering my phone while she's in the shower." And he's like, "I'm just here eating some of your wife's cookies." He's like, "Don't you eat my wife's cookie?" He's like,
Wow.
It's so good." He's like, "I gotta go, bye," and he like hangs up the phone on him.
No, get
then-
to the chopper.
And then I think he even like tries to make out with her like in the car right before the parade.
She's like, no.
Gross.
Yeah, so it's a really fun family friendly movie.
It's a really good movie.
So there you go. You need to watch it.
Suggestion to watch it.
Yes.
Thank you. I'll put it in my back pocket and probably not watch it because Elf is the best Christmas movie.
This generation, I swear.
It was okay.
It's
good.
How am I gonna teach these kids?
It's good. I mean, it's better than Polar Express and Home Alone. I will say that. But-
Macaulay-
I've never watched Polar Express, but I've always heard it's boring.
Yeah.
It's a Tom Hanks.
The only
Well-
good thing about Polar Express is that it was actually like a CGI, so
Mhm.
they did motion capture for the movie. Like all the
Yeah.
actors wore like the suits, so the animation is like their actual movements and acting.
Yeah.
So it was cool because they actually had like a train here at Sunset Station that like had all the shit inside, and you got to go in there and see
That's
them
pretty
like
cool.
how they do it. So it was pretty cool. But
That's cool.
the movie's trash.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Anyways, moving on.
Wait, you didn't like the Santa Claus movies? Like the one with Tim Allen?
They're okay.
Donna, you
Like the
didn't even
first
say
one?
your favorite Christmas movie, dude. What the heck?
I don't have
Oh,
one.
mine's The Grinch with Jim Carrey.
Yes, those are my two go-to movies: The Grinch and Jingle All the Way.
I distinctly remember
good.
you saying one Christmas movie.
Yeah, the one you need to watch is Jingle All the Way. Because the Grinch, the problem with the Grinch is now there's like 4 versions of it, so it
I
doesn't
don't
matter
like
which
the
one.
Cumberbatch one.
Yeah, so there's like 4
Yeah.
versions, so you can't really say like that's the go-to movie because there's 4 versions of it. It's kind of like Star Wars saying like that's the go-to sci-fi movie. You can't because now there's like 13 of
Different
them.
versions. Yeah.
So it's like if you're telling a person like you got time to watch one movie, like it's tough to say like that's.
Oh,
your
I do
go-to
have a
sci-fi.
Christmas movie
Oh,
I
which
like.
one?
What is it? Krampus.
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 Sounds like I got some
Yes.
cramps. Yes.
It's
that
it's
might
a
be
horror
your
movie.
nickname. That might be your nickname. I might call you Krampus. Who knows?
I thought the Daddy's Home 2 is actually a pretty funny.
Oh
Christmas
yeah,
themed
for a
one.
Christmas one.
Oh, you know what? I will say those movies are pretty funny.
Yeah, Daddy's Home too.
Yeah. But I don't know. I'm not much of a Christmas person. I'm gonna be honest with you.
That's G's holiday.
I'm
It
literally-
is.
I'm
It is
literally-
very his holiday.
As soon as
He's
that, as soon
Santa,
as soon
look.
as that turkey goes in the fucking trash can, the lights come out. It's like,
Yeah.
All of
The lights have already
lights.
come out in
Like-
some households.
like yeah, I know. So
know.
does my neighbor. Like I hold out. Like I'm one of those. I respect Thanksgiving because you get to eat. So like I chill and I wait. Not like some people with Halloween, but I chill and I
All year
wait.
round.
I chill and I wait. But as soon as like Black Friday hits, I go shopping, and then once I wake up from my all night shopping, then it's Christmas. Thanksgiving ends when I go to sleep Friday at like 8 or 9 in the morning.
Gee, I'm about to complain about you. You ready?
Go for it.
Again, we're talking about Thanksgiving, and you're not ready with it.
We already did it earlier.
I mean, but we're talking about Thanksgiving. You can only play it one time a year, and this is the time of year to do it. Next
Bro,
week is Thanksgiving.
Thank you.
Next week is not Thanksgiving again. Thanksgiving is 2 weeks away. 2.
It's on
No.
the 24th every year, right? That's how it works.
No,
on a
it's the
Thur-
last Thursday of the year.
Thursday, yeah.
So it's the 28th
Yeah.
or 27th because the 28th is the Friday.
Look, it's
I'm
sometime.
gonna check my schedule.
Okay, so hey, Jeep.
There you go because I forgot to plug it back in.
It's the 27th on. It's the 26th on Thursday.
Okay, they need to
And
start
then
paying
Black
us for that.
Friday on the 27th.
They need to start paying us for that.
For real.
I don't think she even gets paid, but if she did, we should be getting paid too.
She
Yeah.
gets paid in green beans.
Some
And-
some people would say, G, that you should be paying her for that.
Mm.
True.
Some people would say that.
Well, I'm pretty sure Jeff doesn't want to have to pay for that because we can't afford it.
Cállate la
So,
boca, Jose.
yeah, I love how I got like 17 chats going on.
But yes, going back to Christmas. I'm kind of not a big fan.
We can
it's,
tell.
It's too sappy for me.
Her parents
It's
are lame, that's why.
It's because you spend a lot of money.
You
Okay,
do not spend a lot of
spend
money.
getting. Can you let me fucking talk?
No.
Fight him.
Let me
No.
fucking talk.
Spit in his mouth.
God damn it! You always fucking do
that
this
sounds like
shit.
that sounds like a different type of show, Jose.
Hi.
Go ahead,
Fuck,
Krampus.
bro, I swear.
Go ahead, Donna. What were you
I
saying?
know. At this point, yes, I'm gonna fucking murder him after this fucking podcast.
I can't wait to film.
I don't. It's expensive.
That's not expensive.
It's expensive. Why the fuck do I have to buy gifts for everybody and their fucking mom? I don't want to. I ain't got money. I'm fucking broke.
It's not expensive.
It is expensive.
It's not
It
expensive.
is expensive.
I'll counterpoint you, Donna, is that what we've done in my family, which is a real bummer for me because I'm the baby of the family, Donna, and I used to get a shitload of gifts. And now as I've gotten older, suddenly I'm not getting as many gifts. So I think like 2 years ago, my family was like, you know what? Fuck this giving everyone gift shit. We're just gonna do a big game of White Elephant. Everyone gets one gift or whatever we call it. What's the game called? Secret
Yeah,
Santa,
White Elephant.
White
Yeah.
Elephant.
White
So
Elephant, yeah.
so yeah, we do that. Everyone gets one gift. The limit's like $20-$30, and then we're off. And then this is also have I told you guys the naughty Dottie Santa, whatever the fuck it's called?
What?
Story?
The elf on the shelf.
So Alexis and I, we are involved in this Secret Santa, with my family. This is like 2 years ago now. My sister was like, "We're gonna do like a naughty Secret Santa." Blah blah blah, and I was like, "All right, cool, whatever." And I asked her specifically, "So, like, what are we doing? Like, we getting like gag gifts? We getting like dildos? What we doing?" She was like, "Yeah, get whatever you want." I was like, "Cool." And I told Alexis, and we were like, "All right." So we go to Spencer's.
Oh, perfect.
I purchased a. It was like
Dildo.
no, it's not a dildo. Get your mind out of the gutter.
A butt
Jeez.
plug.
No, I got like it was like those little containers,
A
water
dick lollipop.
containers.
A lingerie.
Oh.
The little containers of water, but it was in a boob shape, and the
Yeah,
course.
yeah.
yes, or whatever. You could put water in there. Who knows? And the nipple, of course, was the actual fountain thing. So I got that. Alexis got a ring toss, but of course, the thing you toss the rings on was a dick. She also got a shot glass with boobs, and she did in fact get a dick lollipop as well, Donna. Just
Yes.
for you.
Awesome.
So fast forward to Christmas Day.
Christmas,
We get
Thanksgiving
there,
Day.
and
Oh,
I,
y'all do this on Thanksgiving?
Yeah, obviously,
that's
yes.
crazy.
I know it's a lit Thanksgiving in my household.
That's lit.
But we get to Christmas Day, and I asked my sister, she was like, "So we're still doing the naughty Thanksgiving, whatever, right?" And she was like, "What are you talking about?" Blah blah blah. And then everyone like comes in with like regular ass gifts.
Oh,
And
God.
then me and Alexis just had fucking dicks and boobs as our gifts.
That's
that
awesome.
my dad got the dick ring toss,
Yes.
which is still in my house.
Love
So
that.
yes. And I think my aunt or one of my mom's friends got the boobs water container thing.
Yes. Fuck yeah.
That's
Yeah,
amazing.
I got
Best.
I got a gift card to Chamagaucha and a onesie. So
That's awesome.
You think about the stitch of the boobs?
in my I'll ask you guys, which one would you rather have in those three? The Chamagaucha gift card, the dick ring toss, perhaps the container of water shaped in a boob, which I don't know what I'm going to call, but we'll just keep going with it.
Brazilian Steakhouse.
The boob.
Yeah, the boob.
The
Okay.
boob cup.
Okay, there you go. So I know
That's
what
what I
I'll
would
get you
want.
guys. I know I'll get you guys for Christmas this year.
Yes.
Okay, so there's my story.
I
There's my
love it.
Christmas story. That's all
No
I have for you.
onesie. No onesies.
I will definitely wear my onesie during Christmas time. I'll wear that same onesie. It was like your classic like body Santa abs onesie.
I was gonna say we're gonna have to
Ah,
get. We're
shit.
gonna getting
I
taking
got
family.
these.
We're taking family photos with the matching pajamas. So we'll wear that on the last show before Christmas.
What pajamas?
We'll just wear pajamas and be comfortable.
I got my Christmas sweater ready.
No, it's too hot in here.
Not at that time.
Hopefully by
Are
then.
you sure, bro? It's already November and it's still hot as fuck outside.
Yeah, well, it never gets cold in San Antonio. I mean.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So Donna, can I ask the Thanksgiving meals question now? Is that allowed?
Well, yeah, I thought you pinned it. You didn't pin the comment?
No, I'm gonna ask you about it.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm gonna ask. What's everyone's favorite Thanksgiving meal since Thanksgiving's next week?
Stuffing.
That's fucking gross. Okay, continue. Of all the things you could have said,
green bean casserole.
that's even worse.
See,
Oh.
exactly.
Love
That's
green
even
bean
worse.
casserole.
I've never even touched either one of those things.
So wait, so like our favorite like side or what?
Whatever. I mean, it could be whatever. I don't know why you guys went with those things, but that's obviously not the best part of Thanksgiving.
Because that's my favorite part.
Okay,
Okay.
go. Oh, good, go.
I
Okay.
literally last year went and bought a box on Thanksgiving because my aunt was late and everybody's ready to eat, and they were like, "We can eat without stuffing." I was like, "I'll be back." And
I'll be back.
I went and bought a box of stuffing at Walmart on Thanksgiving, telling the poor people that I feel bad that they had to be there ringing shit up.
Facts.
Wow.
And then after we made it and it was done, my aunt shows up and I was like, "Fuck you, bitch."
Dom.
Me, I mean, I like the desserts for Thanksgiving, like pecan pie, and like
Pecan pie. What?
pecan pie, and then like of course when it comes to turkey, gotta get a leg.
Peas in a can pie.
Well, I'll be honest with you guys, and I don't think you'll be surprised by this. I have not had any of the three things you guys have said.
Of
Turkey?
course.
I did not have.
Of course,
I did not have. I've never had pecan pie. I've never had stuffing, and green bean casserole is definitely a no go on mine.
Well, I mean, if you like bread, you should like stuffing. It's not. That's all it is. It's just bread with water
I'm
and some
okay.
seasoning.
I mean,
okay, bread with water though is gross.
So
Wet
then
bread
y'all
is-
don't do American Thanksgiving. Y'all do like Venezuelan Thanksgiving. Then y'all just have Venezuelan food. Is that what
Is that
what the
correct?
deal
I would
is?
say, Donna, that is an accurate assessment. That is a very accurate assessment.
But no, he's like,
I mean, I'm assuming
Yes,
because
Yeah, no, I would say over 75% of the food in my Thanksgivings is not from America. Yes, that is what I'll go with. I had my first white Thanksgiving in my freshman year of college at Oklahoma State. Actually, I was dating this girl who was like who had land. She was big into cows. She showed cows. You could. I'm gonna tell you could. You
Let me
could
say-
just
let me say
think
her dad-
about her.
I was gonna say, let me say, her dad was not a fan of you.
You know, I don't think he was. I don't think he was.
Don't blame him.
But whatever. I was there for Thanksgiving. I could talk football. We were doing our thing. This is the first Thanksgiving that I've ever had where we all watched football together. That was weird. But we had like all your like traditional like American foods, and I was like, this is the weirdest thing ever. I feel like I'm in like a movie. Like I've never experienced this, and it was pretty interesting.
See, I think you would enjoy because I know y'all had the conversation on the film room about the UT A&M rivalry, and I think you really would have enjoyed it had you been in town when that happened, because that was the tradition of Thanksgiving. You'd eat, you'd watch the Cowboys get their ass beat because they sucked, and then you would stuff your face in between and watch whatever bullshit game was before that or after that, and then after you woke up from your nap from that bullshit game, you'd watch A&M and Texas play. And then they'd play, and then that'd be the end of the night. You'd either cry or you'd celebrate. One of the two.
sounds
And that was
really
the end.
boring.
But the whole week you were
Donna,
talking
it's
shit to
not.
Like,
the whole week
really
you were talking
boring.
shit
That's
to
actually
everybody.
pretty cool.
Donna, it's not. I promise you, it's not that
super
boring. You know, but
Cowboys usually
it
win,
is.
but okay.
the issue is, G, I'm such a shit stirrer. I would just stir up the pot the whole time. Like, hey man, I know you support UT, but they're talking a lot of shit about UT, dude. And
Oh yeah, and
I
then
go to the other side, like, dude, they've been talking a lot of shit about A&M, man.
and that's that well, I went to school in Floresville, so most of them like almost all go to A&M. Like their parents pay for it even if they're too retarded to go in
Mhm.
with their grades. So like pretty much like 80% of the school would wear their A&M stuff all week. And we're like, y'all suck, go out of here, get out of here.
Suck.
So it was always fun to bullshit with them leading up to it. So that was always the best part of it. So I missed that when they separated that.
I don't like the people that go to Texas A&M, but I hate the University of Texas's football team. I can't stand them just because what they did to Oklahoma State earlier this year, and because Oklahoma State never has to deal with A&M except for that last bowl season. But we're not talking about that. But no, Oklahoma State's gonna win this year, guys. I can't wait. They're gonna beat Oklahoma. It's gonna be great. Donna,
Hopefully.
you're gonna give me positive vibes, I hope. And if not, you guys are gonna have to pick up my lifeless body off this floor tomorrow. Well, next week.
Next week.
Look, I don't care.
So if we don't
How
have a
about
podcast next week, Jose killed himself.
Yes.
So Cynthia says we don't make a traditional Thanksgiving meal. We make carne asada with rice, charro beans, pico de gallo, tortillas, and guacamole. Y'all are such Mexicans.
I was thinking the same thing, but I wasn't gonna say
Ironic-
it. So that's
Y'all
you.
are such
Ironically-
Mexicans.
And ironically, Eric is like the whitest person in their whole family.
He is. He's a white Mexican, man. I thought G
I
was a white
understand.
Mexican.
He was
This
like,
dude is like
he was like,
worse.
"Can I get mas queso, please?"
I understand that struggle, sir, and As that person in my family, I sympathize.
So now,
about the-
time to get to what everybody wants to hear.
Let's talk about it.
Ha, 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 ha,
Yeah.
ha.
So my SA Express News has a list of the top 10 breakfast tacos in San Antonio. So after this, I just want to ask, do you guys agree with this list? If y'all have had any, really? If y'all have had any of these places. So number 10 is Pete's Taco House on 502 Brooklyn Avenue. Never had them.
I've heard of them.
9 is Mi Tierra.
Yes.
Why? That's garbage.
Basura.
8 is Sylvia's Mexican Grill. Never had it. 7 is Milo's, whatever
Oh, yeah, that was
restaurant.
pretty good.
I've heard,
Mhm.
decent things. 6 is Bill Miller's. Why? 5 is Las Palapas.
Yeah.
Too pricey.
All these are such good
It's not
suggestions.
talking
Those
about
last
price,
two are
it's
my
talking about if they're
favorite.
good or not.
4 is Garcia's Mexican food. Never had it. 3 is Rosa's Tacos to Go. I've
Mhm.
heard of it.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Number 2 is Taco Cafe. And number 1 is the Original Donut Shop.
That one's pretty good, actually.
Can I just say, as a San Antonian, I think it's really fucking embarrassing that the best taco places come from a donut shop. Can I just put that out there? Like we're supposed to like be,
freedom of speech, man.
like we're supposed to be swinging our dicks around that we supposedly think we have the best tacos, but our best tacos come from a donut place.
But y'all don't have
Could
the
you
best
could you
tacos.
could you imagine like KFC being like, we got the best pizza? Like it's fucking weird. Like fucking change your name.
I think it really shocks people because it's like you're going for donuts, but then you're like, oh, wait, they got
I
the best tacos.
Yeah, I didn't even know they had tacos, to be honest with you. I just thought they were
And
like the regular
menudo and
stuff.
pozole.
Also, they have all that stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
You got
That's why
red and
that's why I
green
think it's
pozole.
fucking weird. I don't know why they just
So
know,
who
be
do you
like
think
Dunkin'.
has some of the best breakfast tacos?
I just love the inclusion of Bill Miller's and Las Palapas, right where they're supposed
well, yeah.
to be.
How are you
Ironically-
not? It just sucks. Every fucking San Antonio list, you have to add either. I'm surprised that Taco Cabana wasn't on this fucking list.
I am
I
too.
know.
They're
So
snubbed,
Taco
honestly.
Cabana,
They should be
they're not
receiving
Bill
on
votes.
Miller's and Las Palapas. Those 3 are always, and Mi Tierra. Those 4 are always fucking included some way and somehow.
And Mi Tierra, I'm really surprised because you only go there when you're fucking hammered after like 3 a.m.
Yeah.
Or you go because you're taking tourists. I've never seen like a
tourists.
line out the fucking side or wherever the fucking name of the
Yeah.
street is. Like I never see a line like, "Let me go get my taco." Like
Well,
no,
that's because there's no
Yeah,
parking.
let me tell you, I've never been. I think I've walked around it before. Is that by the beignets and fucking breakfast place?
no, that's right here in Market Square.
Mhm.
Yeah, never been.
Like all the celebrities
It's
go
kind of
there.
like down. It's down the street from
UTSA.
downtown UTSA.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where
No one ever
LeBron.
goes
That's where
there.
LeBron went on Taco Tuesday after they played the Spurs or whatever. He
Yeah.
went there and he was like, Taco Tuesday.
Yeah.
Taco Tuesday.
The only tacos from Bill Miller's that my coworkers have craved about is the fucking chorizo from Bill Miller's, and I'm like, is it that good? Like, it's a seasonal thing. They don't have it they have it every so often, but
mhm.
You know what?
my coworker's like, I love the chorizo from there. She gets it every day, and I'm just like,
We're gonna have to make a
It's
map
from
of
Bill
this
Miller's.
and bring in like all of them and just test them. Get all like a bean and cheese of all of them,
I'm
or,
down.
or bacon.
we
and egg,
should.
and cut 'em up.
I'm blowing up Helga's phone right now because I know she's a big proponent of Bill Miller's tacos. I'm
Who?
trying to figure out
Helga.
Helga.
Okay.
Oh,
Come on, Krampus, you know who that is.
oh yeah, sorry.
I'm surprised Rolando didn't make it. At least at
Rolando
like
Super
10.
Taco.
At least like at 10. Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't
surprised
know.
Rolando. Yeah.
Hey, there's this
Rolando's,
badass
it's
Mexican
Rolando.
restaurant by my work that I guess a Whataburger used to be there because it has like the Whataburger shape. Man, they have some of the best bean and cheese tacos, bro. Oh, fucking good, greasy and everything.
You know, bean and cheese tacos are Texas tacos. They're not
Yes.
really. I just found that out.
Yeah, let me tell you, I have never once heard any person in the state of Virginia talk about breakfast tacos once.
Really?
That's sad.
You know what the funny thing about bean and cheese is that
It's beans and cheese.
well no, you never hear it in Spanish. Like nobody's ever like, let me get a frijole
No,
and queso.
no, they don't.
Everybody's like,
Because
let me get a bean and
Yeah.
cheese. Like
Yeah.
one de carne guisada, one de chorizo and
Yeah.
egg, and a bean and cheese, and they're like,
Queso.
okay.
So I know y'all are on Twitter, but Jose, have you seen the trend? The what feels like San Antonio but isn't?
I
I've-
know the
Yeah.
trend. What blank feels like blank.
Right.
But yes, I understand what you're talking about.
There
now.
was one that says what feels Mexican but isn't, and it says birthday parties at Peter Piper Pizza, and I'm like,
Hell.
facts.
I-
Max, all my cousins be there.
I think I should be under the what feels like Venezuelan but isn't. That's what I
That'd be
Jose.
hilarious.
That is me.
Your
with
name.
my picture, a baby picture of me, and then me currently. So
That's
That'd
funny.
be great.
I'm just gonna talk about some because some of these I was like, seriously. Like what feels San Antonio but isn't. The first one is from SA Talk Podcast, which is Big Red.
Boo them.
I know, boo.
Their rivalries on the Best of the City 2021.
Fuck them.
Boo them. I'm gonna edit that out in the audio art. Sorry, y'all guys. Y'all not gonna know what you're talking
Yeah,
about. I'm cutting that out.
unless they come on the show, we will
I'm
talk
cutting
about
them
that.
out.
Fine, then I'm not gonna do names. One of them is Worst Fest. I don't know why that's a New Braunfels thing.
Yeah, well, that's why. That's the whole thing.
I mean,
like,
it's
People talk about it here.
well, that's what I'm
Oh,
saying.
well, yeah.
Yeah, the whole thing is that it feels like it's San Antonio, but it has nothing. It's not San Antonio.
Chamoy,
Yeah, it's not. It's
Haunted
Mexico.
Railroad Tracks,
It doesn't exist.
I don't know what that means.
We're
Beat
not
and
even on-
Cheese Tacos,
Yeah.
Tim
Not-
Duncan, Manu Ginobili, and Tony Parker,
They're not from here.
Big Red and Barbacoa,
Not from here.
Peter Pipers, Selena.
Yes.
I mean, let's be honest.
And yes.
We
Is she
do-
not from here?
No, she's from
No.
Corpus.
We do
Corpus.
such a better job than Corpus. They moved the festival here before COVID. Side note, they moved the festival here because they knew they would get more money than fucking Corpus. Corpus is cheap as fuck. They're not going to pay tickets.
They wanted $4 million from the city of Corpus to throw the event, on top of donating their free police
Mhm.
services.
Mhm.
It says, and yeah, I can say that because I was born here. I was born there. Someone put the 2013 NBA championship.
That's ours, baby. We're
Yes,
six-time
yes.
That's us.
Tim Duncan is a
Um,
6-time champion.
Hola, this is Carmen. I believe you were disconnected.
Yes.
Whataburger,
Hey.
HEB Whataburger, and tacos. What are some things that feel San Antonio but isn't?
Splashtown. Not Splashtown. Slitterbond.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The river,
Yes, the Rio Grande. Not the
Yeah.
Rio Grande. Pinche.
the Mississippi River,
No.
the Missouri River,
Not the Guadalupe.
the San
Canyon
Marcos
Lake.
River.
Canyon Lake. Canyon Lake has nothing to do
People
with fucking
talk
San
about
Antonio.
it,
The rodeo.
yeah.
That's not San Antonio based. It started
I
elsewhere.
was about to say, is that not San Antonio based? Because I was like, is that not in the AT&T Center? But I guess
Well, it
you're
is, but the rodeo itself
concept.
is
Rodeo was
the
created
national
elsewhere,
the
yeah.
National Pro Bull Riding Association or something.
Mm-hmm.
Um,
What
George
else?
Shawn Michaels. Shawn Michaels is not San Antonian.
George
Well,
Strait
he
from
is in my
fucking-
book. Can't take that away from me.
He's actually he was born in Arizona but raised in San Antonio.
And then
So
George
that's
Strait
so
was
he
in
used it
Pocheet.
to run with it. Yeah.
Mm.
One who's actually San Antonian.
Mangonadas.
Yeah,
Oh,
Mangonadas.
Mangonadas, yeah.
Birria Tacos.
Yeah,
yes.
they're not from here.
Sure.
SPM for the flea market
South Park Mexican.
for his mixtapes at the flea market. Flea
Hey,
markets.
but hey, he's gonna be coming out this year.
No, he's
next
coming out in
year.
2023.
2023.
2022 if he's in good behavior.
Jesus.
So I'm gonna get my tattoo,
Man,
my
like-
face tattoos by then. So I can go to
True.
the show
Go
Same.
to the new show.
and go shank people.
Are you guys ready for everyone's favorite segment of the year?
Segment of the year.
You're gonna have to
Oh.
inform me on that one.
Sure. I don't have a song, but I'll make one up. Now
you
it's
can
time
really hear
for
that.
what Jose wants to eat
Mhm.
today with
Mhm.
Jose.
Okay, guys. What the fuck am I eating today? Better question is, what are me and Helga eating today?
Did you ever eat her ass?
Yeah, of course. Why
Oh,
didn't
okay.
I?
Okay.
I thought of
I mean,
you,
I
of
was
course,
just at-
during. I mean,
Okay, that's
Oh.
fucking weird.
oh, so it wasn't weird to ask that. Oh, okay, fair enough. Okay. So,
no, it's not weird to ask.
Donna, I'm asking for some food recommendations. I can have dessert later, but I need some food recommendations. I know. This is a tough question. I ask you guys this every week. I don't know why you guys don't
Bro,
come
just pick up
prepared.
nuggets from fucking McDonald's. Yeah.
Okay,
Why
well,
over here?
I just want some good opinions, you know.
Okay, McDonald's. Thank you.
Okay,
All
thank
right,
you.
that's the show.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm
And
glad. I'm glad we could settle.
And that was another segment of what the fuck is Jose gonna eat today with Jose. I'll have a theme song. Act 6 is working on a theme song for that right now.
Thanks, X6.
Yes. Spooky the Spook God.
Okay, have you guys ever thought about getting Axe 6 and Axe with a 6 on it?
be awesome.
Multiple times.
Okay, well,
We
I
talked
expect
about
that to be his Thanksgiving / Christmas present.
That'd be cool.
Jesus.
Yes. I told him when we did his music video that he needs to come out with like 6 axes.
I think one axe with a 6 on it is more feasible.
Nah, 6 axes at the same time looks cooler.
What if an axe was like mended into a 6?
That was also another thing we were talking
That
about.
was really cool.
Donna, I am assuming you're the one that shot down the 6 axes, correct?
No, I don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Yeah,
fair
no,
enough.
she shut it down.
I'm not paying for it, so I don't care.
But see,
She's
the
not
the whole actual thing is that it's actually not supposed to be like an axe in the number 6. It's actually supposed to be like an axis, like spinning in the world. Because he originally wanted to be called DJ Axis, but there was already a DJ Axis. So they were like, okay, well now you're DJ Axe 6. So it still sounds like it's similarity.
Yeah, axis.
See.
Yeah.
So you should get him a globe with like a line going through it, and you can say, "Look, this is the 6 axis."
No, I'm gonna get him an
The more you know.
I'm gonna get him an axe with the world on top instead of an axe, and it's gonna be in the shape of a 6 and it spins.
That'd be cool.
San Antonio's best podcast right here.
Yes.
Woo-woo! Get paid.
Make sure you vote on SA Mag or SanAntonioMag.com under the best of 2021, and let's get that repeat because everybody else looks like we could take them. We just got to get into the competition.
Come on, they don't care like we care.
Yeah,
I'll get social media guy Dylan to start throwing it out.
but let's not
Thank you.
let's not tell our other sister channels because we shouldn't be divided. We should all be united. So since we entered first, we
Yeah.
should all support
Pub
us.
Sports Radio.
Yeah, because we got to bring another trophy to the window.
Do it for the pub.
Or another banner behind you.
Yes, another banner as well. So we gotta do it.
To the wall.
That way I can get 2 plaques and then I can dance back to back with it playing in the background.
You wouldn't do
Slip
that,
up down
coward.
my
I will.
balls.
I will too.
I will dance with both of my trophies and bottles and be back
Skeet,
to
skeet,
back.
motherfuckers.
Thanks, Donna.
You're welcome.
Skeet, skeet, skeet,
Skeet,
skeet.
skeet, skeet, skeet.
Jose, what's your favorite Christmas song? I know we're a little bit ahead of the season.
Michael Bublé, anything.
Oh my god,
Just-
I love Michael Bublé.
Just inject it
Do
into
you
my
play
vein.
his Christmas album
I have
all
it.
the time?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Alexis, sorry,
Yes.
Helga hates it.
What? He
'Cause-
doesn't like it either.
No, the issue is I just play it
I'm okay with Buble.
often, and so when you're listening to Christmas music in like February, sometimes you're like, "What the fuck?"
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, it pops
See,
up
I
out
have-
of nowhere,
See,
and
I
I'm
have
like,
no
yes.
I have no problem with this album. I just have problems listening to it in December. I mean, in May
Well,
or April.
my response to that would be is eating turkey at some other point in the year okay?
No, it is not.
Well, I'm sorry, you can't restrict what we eat and what we listen to because me and Don are united.
Thank you.
But
First time ever.
See,
We're
But-
a dangerous combo
no,
together.
see,
Dangerous.
see, it's
Oh, hombre, here
it's
we go.
like
Here we go.
you eat the whole turkey on Thanksgiving though.
Turkey ass.
So like it's something special, unique. So you don't eat a whole turkey the rest of the
Here
year.
we Go.
But what about leftovers? What about some February leftovers?
some turkey
some March
sandwiches.
leftovers.
See, but that means you would have had to have a full turkey in March.
Yeah,
at some
well,
point.
hey, the whole turkey's the Michael Bublé Christmas album.
Yeah, but you don't want to eat the whole turkey in March. You want to take a little nibble, so maybe you'll listen to one song.
No,
you're not
sometimes
gonna put the whole album.
sometimes a whole week is dedicated to the album.
No, see, you don't, because then when Christmas comes, then it doesn't mean as much.
Well, gee, it
Hmm.
means all the world to us.
It's like
because
it's
Michael
like-
Bublé's travels travels through time and sound.
It's like WrestleMania.
Fuck
It's
yeah.
the show of the Immortals. You don't have the show of the Immortals every show. You only have it at WrestleMania.
No, but it's the biggest show every week, though. So
I don't
But
want
that is why you don't
He,
listen to it.
he has argument.
right? I mean, hey, just look at every advertising for every wrestling show ever. Next week, biggest show we've ever had.
That's true.
You'll never expect what happened.
Mhm.
Yes, but they still have their one
Oh,
big show.
chinga, hombre.
Yeah, exactly. We have our one big show, December.
Yeah, so you can listen to Michael Bublé, but don't listen to the big show in March. Listen to it in
Well,
December.
listening to Michael Bublé and listening to his Christmas music is all one and the same.
Christmas all year round. Let's go.
Here's the solution. You
Yeah,
just
Christmas
have
in
you
July.
just have 5 CDs of Little River Band sitting in your car stereo,
I don't even know who that
and
is.
you only listen to Little River Band.
I don't know who that is.
Hey, put some right now. Put some
Okay,
Michael.
Sure.
Put some
sure,
Little River Band on.
Sure.
But
We'll- we'll
it's
play out to
beginning
that.
to look a lot.
And that's the
like
show, so thanks for
Christmas.
tuning in.
That's simply not the best Christmas song, by the way.
Well,
Bob.
no, it's not. But I.
Gee,
just
what's your
wanna-
what's your favorite
Oh,
Christmas
Gino.
music while we're here? You know,
Grandma got ran over by a reindeer.
Wow.
Could you go on
why? She is
No.
morbid.
No, I'm kidding. It's Jingle Bells. Jingle Bells is just so festive.
That's why it's just festive.
And Lindsay Lohan and all the other bitches doing the dance in Mean Girls.
Oh yeah,
Sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's a good video.
Yes,
Okay.
that's the best.
Uh,
Actually, Donna's favorite song, which we actually will start playing in December, is the Trey Songz Flow Rider.
Yes.
Jingle Bells
yes,
version.
That is my favorite.
That is her
song.
favorite Christmas song.
It is.
why?
Because it's hip hoppy.
It's pretty. pretty
It's hip
good.
hoppy.
It's pretty
Mr. Dom, while I continue to look up Mr. Michael Bublé,
Oh,
what is your
you know,
favorite Christmas music? This is all just gonna get cut from the Instagram version of the
Yeah.
show. I'm excited for it though. This is like the extras. Like if you stay, like this is the encore.
If you're here for the audio art of this,
Yeah.
like if you
Then
listen to the
con-
actual audio, we
yeah.
appreciate you.
This is just the special version for our special listeners.
yeah.
They need our Michael Bublé takes.
I mean, the classic Mariah Carey, "All I Want for Christmas." That one's good. Also,
Look, right here.
Bing,
I got it.
Bing Crosby.
Oh.
Donna, can I get your top 3 songs
You
from
need,
the
to, you,
album?
need to, you need to turn it back on,
From the
Jose.
Christmas album.
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
I like.
I want
Hold
to
on.
wish you all a happy Christmas.
Love this
I
song.
mean, Merry Christmas. Let the carols begin.
Wow.
Hey, all generations are like that.
So this is what we listen to while we decorate our tree.
Wow.
Reggae.
Well, let me comment, or let me I guess counter with I did not know this was his most played Christmas song. Donna, you'll like this. It is in fact.
I like the
Speaking
one
to-
with Shania Twain too. What is it? I don't remember what it is.
This is a great way to end the show right here. Look at this ambient music. Don't you just feel better already?
I do feel better. I'm so happy. Thank you.
So this is the show. I am G.
I am Tom.
And I'm Donna.
So I'll fucking see you next week. No. So we will see you guys next week on the show. And this was episode 102. So for 210 Culture, bringing the best of 210 Nation.